What's going on, guys? It's your boy CBS back with another UFC recap video. Now, my last recap video, I got a grip of dislikes for some reason. I'm assuming you guys were looking to see some clips from the big fights that I'm talking about. So, if that's what you're looking for, they will be dubbed in over the gameplay you're seeing in the background. So, just stick around for that. So, let's talk about UFC Fight Night 82, hashtag UFC New Jersey. So, the first fight of the card was Super Sage Northcutt versus Brian Barbarena. Now, everybody, including myself, expected Super Sage to come out and do work. Now, the caveat to that was he moved up from lightweight to welterweight on 8 days' notice. So I don't know how much that affected him. I don't know if that affected him at all. He's been fighting or training to fight since he was like 7 years old. So there's been a lot of hype around this guy. The first round was super exciting. Sage takes him down twice, but Brian Barbarena comes back with his own takedown to kind of even out the first round. The second round, though, wow. Barbarena comes out, he takes him down early, and he works him for a while on the ground, and then he beats him with an arm triangle without even passing. He would beat him in half guard, which is super weird. Normally you only see that in while they're in the mount position, and then they switch to the half guard from the other side. So it was really weird to see. It looked like Sage Northcutt. That looked like some of the I guess you'd say ring rust or his inexperience within the octagon, because I feel like he might have panicked. I don't think he's ever been on his back like that. So that was super exciting to see. I really wanted the hype train to keep rolling for Sage Northcutt, but I think this loss right here will kind of keep him grounded, and he might think twice before he moves up to welterweight again. So the second fight was Jimmy Rivera versus Yuri Alcantara. Now, I don't really have much viewing experience from either fighter. Obviously, this is Jimmy Rivera, is only his second fight in the UFC. Alcantara, he's obviously got some experience. He was on the Ultimate Fighter and things like that. So this fight overall was it went unanimous decision to Jimmy Rivera. He showed some very good cut off the octagon ability. He pretty much owned the center of the octagon. He cut off Alcantara pretty much the whole fight. He got a huge takedown at the end of the first round. It's probably one of the best takedowns, cleanest takedowns I've seen in a long time. And then the second round, Alcantara knocks him down with a nice straight right, but Rivera dominated him in the clinch, and he took him down again to finish the second round. And then the third round, Alcantara knocks him down again with a clean ass straight right. Rivera, he did a lot of dancing in the third round, but again, he comes out with a unanimous decision, so I guess it was really irrelevant. Josh Barnett and Ben Rothwell, that was the third fight of the card. It was the heavyweight fight, and to me it should have been a title eliminator, but it wasn't, but that's irrelevant. So before I get into the fight, did you guys see how small the referee was? Holy shit, he legit was, I have nothing against small people because I'm not the tallest guy. I'm only 5'9", but this guy, I couldn't tell he was like the buffest midget I've ever seen, or he just looked that small in comparison to 6'5" Ben Rothwell and 6'4" Josh Barnett. So it was really funny. If you haven't seen it, there will be a clip in the background of how short this guy really was. So anyways, the ref was super short. That was my first thought of that fight. Josh Barnett hit Ben Rothwell with a nice clean right hand super early and got a bleed in early. But that was pretty much all the first round. The rest of it was dancing. The second round, I think Barnett went for a takedown, or he went to go push him against the cage. Ben Rothwell works his right arm under and catches him with a guillotine, tapping out Josh Barnett for the first time in his 40-plus fight career. So that's a big notch for him. So we'll see if the hype train for Ben Rothwell continues, and let's see if he gets his title fight after the Stiopich and Verdum title fight. So, and then the main card, the title eliminator for the light heavyweight division between Anthony Rumble Johnson and Ryan Bader, it pretty much played out exactly the way I thought it would. They came in, they said it's time from Bruce Buffer, Ryan Bader. Anthony Johnson, during the whole buildup of the fight, said, I know Ryan Bader's going to try and take me down, but he has to actually do it. What does he do? Not 10 seconds into the fight, Ryan Bader goes for a takedown. Anthony Johnson stuffs it like a pro. I mean, that was probably the cleanest stuff I've seen. while he's doing the sprawl, he spins around to his back. He gets him up against the cage on the ground, and he knocks him out in 2 punches. It was so beautiful. So if anybody had any doubts whether Anthony Johnson deserved to be at the top of the light heavyweight division, just scratching his way back to a title fight between the winner of DC and John Jones, I think this fight proved why he's clearly above the rest of the light heavyweight division with that clean. I mean, Ryan Bader laid on the ground, knocked out for easily 30 seconds after that KO. So that was a great fight. So I think UFN 82 definitely lived up. That's 2 consecutive fight nights in a row that were enjoyable to watch. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. As always, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, tell your mother to call me, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
TKO victory. He was not intelligently defending himself, and that's
what are you waiting for? Do it! Yes, you can!